Today we're going to look at a verse from 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 10. He has delivered us from such a deadly peril, and he will deliver us again. On him we have set our hope that he will continue to deliver us. You know, Peter and his fellow storm riders knew they were in trouble that night on the Sea of Galilee. Their boat lurched and lunged like a kite in the wind in the month of March. Lightning sliced through the darkness. The winds whipped the sails, and leaving the disciples, as we're told in Matthew 14:24, that they were in the middle of the sea, tossed by the waves. And maybe you can relate to that. I mean, are you in the middle of flunking a class right now, tossed by the waves of feelings and of being a failure? Are you in the middle of a fight with a friend and you're being tossed about by guilt or shame or anger? Are you in the middle of a breakup and you're being tossed about by despair and sadness? The disciples fought the storm for what we believe to be probably 9 cold, just water-drenching hours. Then the unspeakable happened. Someone approached, walking on the water, a ghost, they thought, because they were so terrified. They didn't expect Jesus to come to them this way, and sometimes neither do we, right? We expect him to come in the quiet worship songs and the morning Bible studies, but we never expect to see him in the middle of our bitter feuds and our broken relationships. It's funny how we do that. We expect to see Jesus at our holy times, but not the rest of the time. But he's so much bigger than that. So we need to call on him. Look for him. Not just when we worship, not just when we pray, but anytime, anywhere. Absolutely when you're in trouble, right? Because when you need him the most, he's right there with you and with me, ready to calm the craziest of storms. Because it's actually in the storm that he does some of his best